Aloha, this is Keema, and I'm going to be talking to you today about vibrational therapy, sound and vibrational therapy, and specifically looking at tuning forks. And what I want to talk about are the benefits of tuning forks. I mean, first of all, it's really grounding. If you've had a day that's just stress related or something like this, and it's the end of the day and you need to be able to come back and regroup, the forks are great for that. Even if it's just like you can't wait till the end of the day, you need to do it while you're on your lunch break. Bring a fork with you. I mean, they're all different sizes, but this one is pretty small. It's easy to fit in your purse or your man purse. But the forks are really relaxing. They have a calming feeling, and they help to boost the immune system. They nourish the immune system, and there's this balance that happens with them, working to balance the mind and the body. And I've used the forks, well, for a number of things. I've used them for heartache. I've used them for physical pain, emotional pain. I've used them for spiritually when I'm looking for answers. Forks are great for this one in particular. This is the Om tuner. It's really good for meditation. When I had a motorcycle accident some years back, I used the fork for pain relief. I wasn't taking meds. I didn't want to take meds. That's not my thing. I'm not into it. So I used other tools. I used energy work. I used the tuning forks to be able to help me through and working to heal and to get back to what was normal for me. And what I like about the forks is that you can do them at home. And this is self-care as far as I'm concerned. I mean, this is all there is. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else that's major about it. This is a fork right here. Now, this is a weighted tuner, and that's a little different. But like for instance, this tuner is not weighted. Those balls at the top on this one here, it's not here. So I mean, there's all different kinds of tuning forks, but I'm just talking specifically about the Om tuner. And with the Om tuner, like these right here, these are Om symbols. This Om tuner, just so you can see, this is 136.1 hertz. If that means something to you, then good. If it doesn't, then it doesn't matter. You might be new to this. It doesn't matter. What matters is how you benefit from the forks. And for those of you that are musically inclined, it's said that the Om tuner is approximately a C sharp. And I've heard some people say that you see more sharply with the Om tuner. So just to show you, you want to hold the fork at the stem here. This part is the stem. This part here is the body. And these balls here, these are what makes it a weighted tuner. It's what makes it so that I can tap it on my hand and be able to hear the vibration and feel the vibration. With the Om tuner, I've used this when I'm going to job interviews. Just, you want to make sure you say the right thing, and you're the right person that's walking through the door, and all the other stuff that goes along with the job interviewing process. And I've just taken the tuner, just tap it up against my steering wheel, and I'm connecting it to my chest. And it might look a little strange if you happen to look over and you see somebody with a tuner up against their chest, but it's about you taking care of yourself and not about what the next man is thinking. So the way to get this tuner, this tuning fork vibrating is, I like to tap the fleshy part of my hand here, and that gets it going. Or I like to tap the side of my knee That's what I do for the most part. So I just take the side of my knee and hit it there. Now there are folks that I've seen that wear some kind of padding for their knees, which is really smart. I don't use padding, so I don't know what that says about me, but I just prefer to be able to feel it. It just works for me. I like that. The other thing, if you didn't want to hit the side of your hand or your knee, is to use like a puck here. That just it doesn't do it for me. It doesn't float my boat. But what I do want to show you also is these are, I call these guys the big dogs. It works through our energy centers. A whole different thing going on here with the tuning forks, but that's for another time. We're just focusing on the Om tuner with this one. But I do want to show you that there are different size forks. Like this one, it's the same size, but it's a different hertz. I use this one for pain relief. This is 128 hertz. This one right here, this is my favorite. It really gets deep, and I can feel the penetration of my bones. It gets into the muscles and the joints and all that good stuff, right? And this one I like to use a lot in sessions when I'm doing body work. And actually, just so you can see, this is what the fork looks like just on its own, right? I haven't done anything to it, but when I get it to vibrate, hopefully you can see that vibration there. And I hear this vibration. I feel this vibration, and it's something that happens immediately. It doesn't take much. And what I do like about this one, which is my favorite, is one time I was working on a student just kind of playing around at the end of the semester, and I thought I'd bring in some things to play. And I had a student who was not able to hear in one ear, so sorry, I didn't have to hit it that hard, but I brought it to the outside of one ear and he was able to hear it, and then I brought it to the other ear that he wasn't able to hear in, and he just, the look on his face, he just got so excited because he was like, I can hear it, like that was huge. And yeah, because it's breaking through those blockages that we have, that we create, whether we know we create them or not. So that's just some of the benefits of tuning forks, and you know, you can't go wrong. I have never used this fork or any of them and put them someplace and it didn't feel good. Put this any place, it's gonna feel good. So anyway, if you have any questions or want me to talk more about some things, just let me know. Send me a message. I'm online with KeemaTherapy on Facebook, or I'll put up my blog site so you can find me there, and just send me a message that way. So I look forward to doing some more videos, getting deeper into sound and vibrational therapy, and thank you for your time. Namaste.